Welcome viewers to my channel Real Earth Rocks. I'm Chris. Now I've been looking at the calendar. We're currently in the year 2020. Now that doesn't mean that the Earth's only been around for 2020 years, which one would assume would be the case. We actually don't know how long the Earth has been around. We have a calendar based on our religion of Christianity. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII declared that there would be a change to the calendar which had been in operation till that time, the Julian calendar. And the current calendar counts 364.25 days a year. Now every 4 days we have a leap year, which have 366 days. And on average we have 365 days and a quarter. Now, the interesting fact is that the Earth Day is less than 24 hours. In point of fact, 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4.09 seconds. If this were the case, that the day was not 24 hours, the clocks would be out by 27.53 minutes every 7 days, and almost 2 hours every 30 days, and 3.9 hours every 60 days, 5.9 hours every 90 days. Now, adding 1 day every 4 years is not going to make amends for this type of inconsistency. If this were the case, every 3 months, 6 o'clock in the morning would be 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, that's not the case, is it? Now, we don't all have atomic clocks. Some of us still have ticking clocks, although a lot of us do have digital clocks, and we do rely on our phone or our computer to tell us what time it is. Nevertheless, we're not constantly changing our ticking clock to be every 90 days 5 hours out, or for actually 6 hours. I think that there's an inaccuracy with regard to the 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4.09 seconds that they say the Earth Day takes. I'm not really sure why this type of teaching would be going on when reality says that's absolutely not the case. But I thought I'd put it out there because if anybody has an opinion on this, I'd be very interested to hear. I'm not a mathematician in any way, and I just was noticing that it seems quite obscure that we're taught this, and these extra days are added here and there, these leap years. I was just looking what was a leap year and what was the point of it and how could it all work. Well, it can't work. I mean, it just logistically cannot work to add 1 day every four years and then say, oh well, that's made amends for everything, because each as we see here with the statistics, every 90 days we'd be out 6 hours. It's really not going to work. Okay, thank you very much for joining me.